I think this is my first real unboxing. So let's get this underway. First, this is going to be a book. Nice. From a fellow veteran author, Casey Tellison, Freaks of a Feather. This will be out actually this summer. So if you are one of the reader folks and you're interested in this, there you go. I'm going to read it, blurb it. Honestly, I'll probably review it too. So if you know how to use Google, eventually there'll be stuff on the internet written by myself. So let's move on to things that oh, it didn't come with a tube. I didn't ask. I just kind of, I don't want to say I assumed, but where did this come from? Oof. Well, you know what? It's at some point, like you could look up my address on the internet. Like it's not this popped up as a buy it now. Let me read this off camera. I'll shout out whoever. He was a private seller, actually. Well, thanks to that person. Hopefully I didn't dox him on accident. Sick. I've been looking for this, and I've been waiting for it since I bought it. Very nice. It comes as a user. It's still got the etch. I will clean that up. Post haste. All right, trying not to dox people. So, '78 Appaloosa bone. I traded an '81 in Gabon Ebony. Wow, the dude was right. I totally do love this. Like, this is amazing. I'm gonna hit him up after this video just to be like, oh my gosh, dude. This is a user, I guess. He said he didn't really use it, but it came to him that way, which I totally understand. I mean, that's just the way it goes. Like, right now it is the 29th of March, and the distributors are all out of, or not. I mean, there's a few knives left, but things are going to be tough for a little bit. At least to get a hold of these knives. That's for the DLT. I mean, it's impossible to dox DLT because, I mean, it's a business. All right, so this is, I gotta keep a hold of this and make sure I don't, light it on fire, slice it up in my joy. So we got the Buck Pro. Oof. Very nice. I was doing this for a little bit. When I would sell a knife, I would get paper shavings and just like pack it full, whatever I was putting in it. But it actually like weighs it down, so I stopped. I thought it was kind of funny because, if you like opened it up, if this was actually packed full and it was a package and I had to slice it open, it would go everywhere. And yeah, this is the Buck Pro 102. Wow, this is nice. 35 S35VN, my bad. Paul Boss or Bose heat treat. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Wow. Hopefully this has been on camera in frame because I totally stop paying attention when I pulled this out. I am 100% going to collect the rest of these. Because it's not just this one, it's the Buck 105, or this is the 102. I think it's the 103 or 104. Yeah. I'm almost positive is the Skinner. And then there's the 105. This is a 4-inch. The 105 is a 5-inch. The 119 is real big, like a Rambo style knife, is a 6-inch. The 120 is a 7-inch. And then the 124 is, instead of a clip, it's got like just kind of it's just a giant drop point. Like it's a knife you would fight a bear with. Or go to war. You know, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, you could split the biggest logs with that knife. I'm trying to avoid the like picking the violent, like you could do this because I feel like for whatever reason, people's minds go there so quickly. They are like not knife people. Of like, oh my God, knives are violent. I've never had a knife stab me. I've never been stabbed, but if I did get stabbed, it would be by a person. And honestly, they might use like a pencil or a pen or, dude, you really think the person, I mean, really though, think about it. If you were to be stabbed, the chances of it being with a knife, I don't know. Yeah, this is great. Wow, I can't believe I waited. Well, I mean, I didn't wait. I got this as soon as it came out, but it should have. And then the sheath is very nice in that it has this plastic guard. It says sheath made in Mexico right there. So they do have it. They do have it. I watched a review where somebody was like, so there's plastic in there too, is why I looked. But I watched a review where somebody was like, they don't have it on there. Wow. Wow. Very cool. And I've been looking, this was 120 from DLT. They give you like points and stuff is why I use them. But I mean, the thing is it's gonna set like this, so that thing is so light I'm not worried about it. Let's look at these some more. Let's look at these knives. I really have been waiting for this one for some time to like get a chance to buy it. My next video will either be the 86s I have or the 44s I have. I have a 44 coming in Cocobolo, so I'm probably gonna wait for that. That'll arrive later in the week. Wow. Well, I hope he likes the 81 in ebony I sent. It was gorgeous and totally pristine. He had wanted a little bit of cash with the trade for this. I was like, nah. You know, because I got out the 81 and started looking at it, and I was like, I don't even know if I want to sell this anymore. Super nice. So as far as the law goes here, in Denver, it is illegal to carry, either concealed or not concealed in Denver County, any knife over 3.5 inches long. Be it fixed or not fixed. However, outside of Denver County, you can carry this on your belt and it's legal. And honestly, unless you were in some kind of like crazy situation, the Denver PD is not going to mess with you about anything like this ever. And what I mean by crazy, I mean like you would have to be part of some robbery, not a self-defense scenario, not a mutual combat scenario, not a survival scenario. Obviously, you're in the city. But I'm just saying, like, the idea that they're gonna like roll up on you, see something on you, and be like, whoa, what's up? That's just not what happens here. And they have other stuff going on. And especially if you're not like messed up on a substance and you look presentable, they're got other stuff. They just do. And this is what I was carrying today. This is a super great knife. So glad I got it. So yeah, we're hitting the 10-minute mark. I'm gone. Bye.